You may even feel like you've been training hard and dedicating yourself, but your muscles aren't growing the way they should. I'm going to show you what you should actually do to see results based on the latest studies from around the world. Ever feel like you're doing everything right, but still not seeing real change in the mirror? What if I told you that the missing piece isn't working harder, but working smarter, with a few simple adjustments? This video is your 30-day roadmap to double your muscle gains without wasting time on guesswork. So here's the deal. I'm not giving you magic pills or overnight nonsense. I'm breaking down 5 practical, science-backed steps that anyone, yes, even you, can start using today. Miss one of them, and you're leaving serious gains on the table. Ready to turn your effort into results? Let's dive into the first step that'll change the way you train forever. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually challenged your muscles in a smart, planned way? Most people show up, lift the same weights, do the same reps, and expect different results. But your body doesn't work like that. It only builds muscle when it's forced to adapt, and that only happens when you start pushing it little by little, week after week. That's where smart programming comes in. Instead of guessing your workouts, you follow a clear plan that adds just enough challenge to keep your body growing. Maybe that's adding 5 extra pounds this week, or squeezing in 1 more rep than last time. Small wins add up fast, and this steady pressure is what makes muscles grow bigger and stronger without burning you out. And here's the best part. You don't need to train like a maniac. You just need structure. Think of your workout like climbing stairs. Each step brings you higher, but only if you take it one at a time. When you mix in consistency and smart progress, that's when the magic happens. You stop spinning your wheels and start seeing real, visible changes in your body. So don't just show up at the gym anymore. Build with intention. Track what you lift. Focus on steady progress, not random effort. Ask yourself, how will today's workout move me forward? That one question alone can double your muscle gain over time. And in this video, we're just getting started. Because the real secret that I will reveal later will make you feel incredible muscle gain every week. If you want real results, stop training like you're trying to impress the people around you at the gym and on Instagram, and start training like your muscles actually matter. Are you still wasting half your session on endless curls and cable kickbacks? Here's the truth. The biggest gains don't come from isolating one muscle at a time. They come from moving more weight using more of your body together. We're talking about compound movements like squats, bench presses, and rows. These exercises activate several muscles at once, which means your body releases more growth signals, and you burn way more calories in less time. Think about it. Would you rather build 3 muscles at once or just 1? Compound lifts give you that unfair advantage. And here's what's wild. You don't need a full gym or crazy machines to do them. Just your body, a barbell or some dumbbells, and the right form. Focus on pushing and pulling with intention, because when you recruit more muscle, your body responds faster. That's why these movements are the foundation of every strong, well-built physique. So next time you hit the gym, take a look at your workout. Are you doing what feels easy or what truly works? Replace a few of those fancy isolated moves with real, powerful lifts, and you'll feel the difference in your strength, your size, and your confidence in just a few weeks. All right, let's talk training structure. Because one of the biggest mistakes I see is people hitting the gym 5, 6, even 7 days a week, and still looking the same month after month. Sounds familiar? The issue isn't effort, it's strategy. Your body doesn't grow from chaos, it grows from clarity. That's why a 3-day power split is not only smarter, it's more effective than grinding every single day. Here's how it works. Day 1, you hit push muscles, chest, shoulders, triceps. Day 2, you switch to pull, back and biceps. And day 3, legs and core. Simple, focused, powerful. You train your entire body in just 3 sessions, giving each muscle enough work and enough recovery. That balance is the sweet spot most people miss. And that's where muscle growth thrives. Now, you might be thinking, but isn't training more better? Not always. When you're doing it right, your muscles need time to rebuild and grow. Hitting them hard with compound lifts and progressive overload takes a toll, and that's exactly what we want. But if you hammer the same muscles too often, your body stops building and starts protecting. Translation? You stall. Fast. The magic of this 3-day split is that it lets you go all in on each session. No distractions, no half-effort, full-body routines. You walk in knowing exactly what to do, and you leave knowing you gave it everything. And because you're not overtraining, you recover faster and come back stronger. That's real progress. And trust me, it feels so much better than spinning your wheels on autopilot. So here's your move. Map out your week right now. Choose 3 days where you can give your full focus. No skipping, no shortcuts. Stick to this for 30 days, and you'll not only see the difference, you'll feel it in every lift. And the best part? You'll finally stop wondering if you're doing enough. Because now, you'll know you are. Let's get one thing straight. If your diet isn't right, your muscles won't grow. You can train like a beast, but if you're not feeding your body correctly, you're just spinning your wheels. Building muscle isn't just about lifting weight. It's about recovering, repairing, and growing from that effort. And that all starts with what's on your plate. So here's the golden rule. Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every single day. We're talking chicken, beef, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, whey protein. Whatever works for your lifestyle. Your muscles need that protein to rebuild after training. Miss that target consistently and you're basically leaving growth on the table. Now, don't make the mistake of cutting carbs too low thinking it'll keep you lean. Your body needs energy to perform and recover, and carbs are that fuel. Add good carbs like oats, rice, potatoes, fruits, and even regular bread. Yes, bread, especially around your workouts. A banana and a scoop of whey after training, that's muscle-building fuel right there. And fats? Don't fear them. Healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, eggs, and nuts help balance your hormones. Yes, even the ones that control how much muscle you're able to build. Keep them in, just don't go overboard. You don't need a perfect meal plan, but you do need consistency and quality in what you eat every day. Here's your game plan. 3 to 5 solid meals per day, each with protein, carbs, and a bit of healthy fat. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it real, keep it balanced. Eat with purpose, not just when you're hungry. When you start treating your meals like fuel instead of just food, that's when your body responds. That's when the real gains start happening. And that's the first part of the secret. Because what comes next is the trick that everyone needs but ignores or hasn't heard of. And you need it. Let's be honest. Most people train hard, eat decently, and then completely blow their results by sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night and stressing all day. Sound familiar? What you do outside the gym matters just as much as what you do inside it. Recovery isn't a luxury. It's the secret weapon that most lifters ignore. Here's the science made simple. Your body doesn't build muscle while you're lifting. It builds muscle when you rest. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormones, repairs muscle fibers, and resets your energy systems. Miss out on quality sleep, and you're literally stealing gains from yourself. No supplement in the world can fix that. So, what can you do? Start by aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. No excuses. Try blackout curtains, turn off screens at least an hour before bed, and avoid caffeine late in the day. And if you really want to take it up a notch, build a wind-down routine. Something as simple as stretching, journaling, or reading before bed can work wonders. And don't forget about stress. Chronic stress messes with your hormones, drains your energy, and holds back recovery. Whether it's a walk outside, meditation, or just putting your phone down for a while, find something that helps you breathe and reset. Because when your mind's in check, your body can finally grow the way it's supposed to. Now, if you've followed everything up to this point, you already have a solid system. But let me show you how to turn solid into elite. Most people rush their reps just to finish the set, but that's a huge missed opportunity. Slowing down your tempo, especially on the way down, forces your muscles to work harder, creating more tension and better results. It's not about lifting more. It's about feeling every rep. Try this. On your next set, go up in 2 seconds and lower the weight in 3. It's going to burn, trust me, but that's your muscle working at full capacity. The slower you go, the more you control. And when you combine that with true mind-muscle connection, where you're fully focused on the muscle you're targeting, your body has no choice but to respond. And here's where it gets even better. Once your main sets are done, finish your workout with one advanced technique to shock your muscles into growth. We're talking drop sets, rest pause, or even slow negatives. Just one of these at the end of your session will push your body beyond its comfort zone. And that's where the real transformation starts. For example, on your last set of curls or leg presses, drop the weight by 20 to 30% and immediately go again without resting. That's a drop set, and it floods the muscle with blood, stress, and stimulation. You don't need to do this on every exercise. Just one well-placed technique at the end of your workout can speed up results and break through plateaus. So don't just train to finish. Train with purpose, intensity, and precision. Use these tactics to turn your final reps into growth triggers. That's the difference between someone who lifts weights and someone who builds a powerful physique. Now, you've got the full game plan to double your muscle gains in just 30 days. No gimmicks, just smart, proven steps. But if you're ready to take it even further and break through your next plateau, don't miss the video on the left. There, I reveal how lifting lighter weights, yes, lighter, can trigger faster growth when used the right way. Click it now and unlock the next level.